and bites her lower lip before charging towards you. Bonus action goes into a rage, frenzied rage. At this point, finishes. Come on, Nate. It's your turn.
Okay.
She's grinning through it.
Wait, are you gonna rage? I mean, sorry.
That is,
You have advantage because she does.
Yeah, you have advantage on your attacks against her. Are you raging first, or you?
No.
No? Interesting. Okay.
That's better. That would be 21 to hit.
That hits.
And I just look at her and I backhand her across the face. I do it again with my other hand.
So 4 points of damage.
Foregoing the rage damage.
It's like,
Everyone in the crowd goes like, oh, whoosh! Like the room gets really loud and gets really quiet as she's like, fuck it, I did it. And like jumps at you like a feral beast. And the air leaps, and the first one claws across your face and scratches, while the hand grabs the front of your kind of tunic area and holds on, feet planted up on your chest. The other hand comes down and attempts to gouge into your eye, and you pull back and she just scratches across your face. Now you have scratches on both sides of your face. And the third time goes to try and come down and pummel you, and you just push her off and she kind of lands back onto her legs. Still holding back on your rage?
Yeah.
Okay.
But why?
I push her, and I get really close to her, and I say, "Is that all you got?"
So the second time you move forward and you try and slap her again?
Yeah.
Or you slap and she kind of catches your wrist. And you see her eye kind of twitching. Not unable to understand and really figure out what you're about. And everyone's like, oh shit! You pull your hand back and break her grip. It's now her turn. Yeah, she's going all in again. 3 more strikes. She's going to go ahead and leap over you and land behind you and try and get onto your back and begin trying to pull away and pummel the back and sides of your head, just boxing you from over top.
With that bloodied, I finally start to smile, which you haven't seen in a while.
Okay. She wants to get beat up. This is some weird sick thing.
I just shove her off onto the ground.
Just pull her off onto the ground?
Yeah.
Slamming her onto the ground. Onto the ground now. Arms and legs are kind of curled up in a defensive position, almost like a spider knocked onto its back.
I am going to kick her in her side.
She grabs and sweeps you up and slams you onto the ground. So you're knocked prone there, and the second strike, she's going to bring both her fists up and kind of like gorilla slam on top of you. As you were just being pummeled into the ground, you watch every impact, the heavy, there's now like foam curling at the corners of Cal's mouth. With every hit, the rocks nearby surrounding the point of impact kind of shake and scatter a bit. You have her grappled now. You are on the ground, you reach up, and you have her like held to you with your first attack.
So I when I grab her by her wrist, I pull her close. I say, "You're fucking weak." And I push her away.
Make an intimidation check.
Oh my god, Yasha's so hardcore.
Oh.
Orphan racer.
You can use your strength for it if you want to. As you push her away, she's frightened of you. And she bucks and like,
Yeah.
and looks up at everyone around, and everyone's like leaning in and going, what is happening? She's like,
Yeah.
it's her turn, and she like steps back to about 10 feet away from you.
She's frightened.
She's frightened.
Yeah.
Holy
Oh my god!
shit!
She's gonna lose her rage. Spooked her.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Shit.
So like claw punch.
Broken your streak, Yasha.
She can go right.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go reckless.
Okay.
Thank you. 17. That hits.
Okay.
She will have advantage now. Going to punch her in her stomach, but I'm going to pull the punch. But the crowd won't notice that.
She reacts from the blow and looks confused. You pull the one punch back, and she's like,
And then I smack her again.
she's got a little bit of curled blood at the corner of the mouth from this slap, which hits.
What are you waiting for?
and she leaps towards you, puts her hands around your neck, and is like going for a strangle. Now on top of you, you're strong enough to hold your weight, and you're kind of like having to go on your back foot to hold it. But she's like pounced on you like a creature, and is like just pushing in your windpipe, looking through your eyes with absolute fury.
Oh, she's in front of me?
Yeah.
So I would like to run up against the bars and push her up against the wall.
Oh, you
Okay.
you go to pull her around with that first strike, and as you go to push, she actually kind of pulls her leg off of your chest and puts it behind and prevents you from moving further. Yeah. Still just squeezing, like absolute anger in her eyes, but still a look of confusion. The head's kind of turned to the side. Your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna shove her back into the wall again, see if I can do that.
Strength check.
14.
Natural 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna shove her up against the wall and I'm gonna scream at her, show me why you're the fucking champion.
Shit. So as you into the metal bars, the guards and the healer kind of like back away as dust shakes off of them. The bars, the sound of it, the iron clattering fills the chamber with this heavy impact sound. Everybody on this end is like leaning over the bars to see where it's going. You hear a table kind of like get pushed over off to the side as someone just got excited and knocked it over. For her turn, she's going to turn back and release. Or not, she's going to pull her thumb away from your windpipe and is going to attempt to headbutt you. Crack! Right into your forehead. You can feel the skin split and the blood begin to warm down the front of your face and nose. Crack a second time. Her head split as well. There's just blood in both of your faces, but she just... The third time, she goes to headbutt you a third time, and it's just too slick. And it actually kind of skids off the side as you move your head along the way.
So I'd like to shove her off of me
Yeah. Natural 1, 2 natural ones in a row on her.
Whoa.
and just shove her off and throw her against the wall.
Okay, so you push her this way into the bars again on this end?
Yeah.
So you pull back and shove her off, she kind of slams into the bars, they rattle from the impact. She's like,
Come on, champion. You're so close. Fucking finish it.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck.
The saddest pit.
are you moving in to close the gap?
Yeah.
All right.
So amazing.
Ashley Johnson, you crazy motherfucker.
What the fuck?
Do you feel intimidated?
Yeah!
24. My voice is not fully there, so I'm like, I tried doing the yelling. I'm like, I'm just gonna stick to whisper.
No, it's good.
That's cool, that's cool.
It's not fully coming out.
Where is Harvey dead?
Where is Army dead?
So
I'm just gonna push her again into the bars.
into the bars. She's gonna grab both the hands as you push her into it and knock them away, and is gonna go ahead and attempt to punch upward with an uppercut towards you. Another 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Boy.
And it hits you in the stomach extremely hard. You weren't quite ready for your muscles didn't contract in time, and you just take full impact of the inside of your torso, and you feel like all the organs seize in pain, and the impact kind of ripple inside.
Okay.
Your vision's starting to go like a little.
So I would like to, actually, I'm just going to take the bottom of my boot, and I'm gonna just push her up against the wall.
She's like, you just push her and hold her against it. Okay.
Like Sparta front good.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
not really any damage.
Her turn, held to. She's gonna go ahead and attempt to like punch right underneath where the knee joint is to see if she can. 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Knocks it underneath. The knee buckles, and she shoves your leg off to the side. You catch yourself. Second attack.
I grab her and I just say, "Finish it, champion."
She looks so furious and so weirded out that she just like doesn't know what to do, and it's like, and that is going to be a 15 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
That will hit. Another 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Are you doing
As she hits me, bloodied, just a smile of relief before being knocked unconscious.
And as the final blow, Yasha swings back. Her feet go into the air and on the ground. The smile on her face. So you don't even try the relent. Well, you're not raging, so relentless rage, yeah. And so you just the eyes kind of roll back as the grin hits that you all see, and everyone kind of goes like, "Yeah!" And they cheer, Cal, 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 and Cal's like, but all the cheers kind of die away a bit because Cal is not celebrating. Cal is just like she had seen a ghost, is just staring at Yasha unconscious on the ground, the blood caked under her fingernails. You know, the little bit of blood trickling from her jaw, just kind of like. And just leaves the entire arena, storms through the gates, up the stairs, and out of the venue.
I ruin people.